Hey friends, my name is Jen and I love cookies. So lately, I feel like I've been doing a lot of craving based reviews where I really want something specific, and so I go find that cookie. And I was wondering if maybe this is gonna impact my reviews. Like, if I'm specifically craving a certain cookie, will I then rate it higher than I would otherwise because that's exactly what I was looking for? I don't know. But it's not gonna matter because today I'm doing another craving based review. So this one's an interesting one. I was craving a specific texture of cookie, and so I decided to go with the Cookie Society. This is the third cookie that I've tried from them. The other two have been just a great texture, and it's exactly what I want today. So we're gonna try the third one and hope that she's consistent. This one is a salted caramel cookie. I was gonna say something else about that, but I have nothing else to say. So let's open the package and take a look. Okay, so I already knew this, but this cookie is huge. It is not thick, but it is the size of my face. How many times can I use that joke before you get sick of it? Is the answer 0? I don't know. Okay. It's about the size of my hand. So it's pretty big. I'm a small person, but you know. Giant cookie. Okay. This one is salted caramel, as I mentioned, and I actually don't see any like caramel chunks in there, which I was expecting. So I think maybe there's just melted caramel stirred into the dough. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. It is falling apart a little bit here, so I'm gonna try to strategically avoid this cookie breaking while I'm eating it, but we'll see what happens. Right off the bat, can confirm texture is still consistent, which is exactly what I wanted, which is perfect. So I tasted, I think, the salt at first, and the caramel was more in the aftertaste. But I was thinking about the texture, so let's take another bite, and we'll analyze the taste structure in more detail. That time I did get more caramel up front. It almost went like caramel salt. It's like it went caramel, salted caramel, salt, unsalted caramel, if that makes sense. I think the reason that I picked up the caramel more in the aftertaste-ish with the original bite is because the sweetness comes at the end. So I think there is a caramel taste throughout, but the first half of the caramel taste is salty, and then the second half it gets sweeter. Ooh. Okay, so that bite that I just took was both gooier on the inside. Every time I say that now I think about gooey on the inside. So it was both gooier, but also more caramely. So I think maybe perhaps there's a higher concentration of melted caramel in that bite, which is contributing to both the increased gooiness and the increased carameliness. That's definitely the case. I can actually see the caramel in that bite, that there's more of it. Whereas like in other parts of the cookie, I don't see as much caramel. So now I'm curious to know, will there be multiple caramely spots, or is this just a coincidence? I'm gonna have to keep eating to find out. So I'm a little over halfway through the cookie, and I have not encountered any additional caramel streaks, but the one that I found was quite large. So I'm like not comfortable saying that it's a coincidence because it feels like it's intentional because there's so much of it. But it's also definitely not like pockets of additional caramel in the dough. I do want to talk a little bit more about the texture, just in case you haven't seen my other Cookie Society reviews. This is like pretty crumbly on the outside, but nice and soft and gooey on more of the inside. And I can try to show you. I feel like this never shows up well, but you've got like this outside where you can see it's more baked, whereas the inside is a much darker color. And it's just like, it has a good heft to it. And as much as I love soft cookies, I actually feel like this texture of cookie is my new favorite. Now that I've eaten a lot of cookies, there's just like something really nice about having a bit of a, like, I'm just having some heft to it. It's just like, it's good. I appreciate the like structural integrity of it, but it still maintains the like nice soft gooiness that I like from soft cookies. So yeah, I think this is good. So I got to a point in the cookie where you can actually like see this caramel layer that I've been talking about really well. So I'm gonna try to show you. If you look in here, ooh, right there, you can see there's like this layer of caramel. And this is still like continued from that original caramel spot I had found earlier. I really don't think that she like took a cookie and then, maybe she did. No, that wouldn't make any sense. I don't think that this was like a layered intentional situation. I think it just happened that she had like streaks of melted caramel in there. But the whole cookie tastes like caramel. So like, it's not like it's only that part that's caramely. She's got it like somehow incorporated into the entire dough, while also having this like separate streak of caramel in there, which is interesting. And I'd be curious how she did it. All right, this cookie. So the texture is what I was going for, and it was perfect, exactly what I wanted. I was worried when I chose this cookie that because it was caramel, that it was gonna be too sweet, or at least like more sweet than what I wanted right now. And obviously it was, because there was like streaks of caramel in there, but because it is salted caramel, the salt did a really good job balancing it out. So I actually was not overwhelmed by the sweetness of that cookie, which is good. I don't know that I would change anything about it. I feel like it was great the way it was. Let's go 8.7. So as a reminder, that was a salted caramel cookie from the Cookie Society. They're based in Frisco, Texas, but they also ship nationwide. I will hyperlink to my other 2 Cookie Society videos if you want to check out those. If you watch me talk about cookies, please like, comment, or subscribe below. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and eat more cookies. Also, hang out with your pets.